Greetings, cyberspace. It is I, Terracin, your favorite cyber bitch here. And it is chill day. I actually have Cards Against Humanity Online pulled up. And yes, I have it set for a decent number to win. It's the number 10.
Okay.
We have with us tonight Nano Reaper.
I won't be playing Cards Against Humanity because I hate Cards Against Humanity. Pretty much like I hate all board games and card games.
It's a fun game. I even set it so you can make your own cards as fucking mean and graphic as you want.
And I don't like these kinds of games, though. I just don't. It's just not me.
All right. We have Scooby331.
Hey.
And we have Bath Time Boy with us, your boy Pat.
Hey.
You know someone's going to take that footage, Pat, and they're going to put it to the Rubber Ducky song.
Oh my god, yes. Thank you for that idea.
Oh, damn. My bad. I should have kept my mouth shut.
Because on DeviantArts, they actually have brushes that are rubber fucking duckies. Rubber ducky, you're the one. You made back time so much fun.
Are they still trying to make them gay?
Oh, they've been trying to make them gay since the fucking 2000s.
I know that, boy, but I mean, they are really mad, boy.
Sesame Street because, you know, Bert and Ernie need to grow up and get their own places because, you know, they're not gay.
You know, I think I told you what my opinion of Bert and Ernie when I was a kid.
Oh, no. I read somewhere they officially made them gay.
No.
Mm-mm.
Frank Oz, the guy that created Bert, said he is in no way, shape, or form gay.
Okay, but PBS, the people that own the intellectual property, said gay.
No,
Gayer than cats.
I'm going to.
Can I give you a shirt?
Wow, that's too funny. You know, the thing of it was when I was a kid, like because I had always assumed that Sesame Street took place in Brooklyn. I really always thought that when I was a kid. I literally thought that it was in Brooklyn.
I always thought it was in New York too.
Yeah. So I just assumed that this is literally what I thought because it was the 1980s. I thought that Ernie was a returned vet and he was traumatized from Nam, and I thought Bert was taking care of him when I was a kid. That's really what I thought. I thought that they were like either brothers or cousins, and that Ernie was all fucked up from the war and Bert was taking care of him. Because I saw that so much when I was a kid. I saw so many returned vets, and I'd ask, you know, what's the matter with him? He's a veteran. Oh, okay. You know, why? Well, that's from the war. He's got shell shock. Now, granted, my father, you know, he was a veteran himself. That's why he used the term shell shock. You know, you come up to him and start saying post-traumatic stress disorder. You get as far as saying post-traumatic. You wouldn't get the word stress out of your mouth. He'd pick something up and throw it at you. The fuck out of here, you liberal bastard.
Hawk says in the chat, I can't wait for the episode where Ernie gets AIDS.
Good old Pox.
But no, PBS, they actually have really no say. Frank Oz created and still has creator rights to Bert, and he says he's not gay. So
that's too funny.
And he's put it all over Twitter, and
I don't care.
Sesame Street company has said he's not
irrelevant to me.
And
they're on PBS, and PBS needs to have all of its government funding pulled, and just if you can't if you can't get on without it, fuck it, let it get shut down.
You know, I had no problem with PBS until the past 2-3 years when all of a sudden they became another mouthpiece for leftist propaganda.
Oh, that's for years.
Well, you know, when they had shit, you know, like because they do a lot of the local stuff by me, you know, WLIW Garden City, I drive past
it.
it.
The thing is, they're getting this huge government subsidies to be run. So you know what? If they can't truly survive with on donations off the public, they don't need my tax dollars.
Yeah,
So,
no.
let them die. Let them either swim or fucking circle the toilet and drown. I don't really care.
Well, I just want them to. Well, since they've been doing news, I'd rather they just take their news away from them. Let them go back to those things where you're watching a 2-hour documentary for 4 hours because they keep stopping every 20 minutes to ask you for more money. Let them go back to that shit.
Yeah, they don't have commercials. They just have donation requests.
Yeah. I don't know, because they have the ones that they did like Sicily from the air and Ireland from the air, and I enjoyed those. They had the thing that they did with Victor Borgia. PBS always did have a lot of good shit that they would put on, so. Jesus. Fucking never get used to that goddamn thing. That's her fucking ringtone, man. Whenever she gets a message, it does that.
From Burnside, so all we have
to do actually, it's a like.
Yeah, that's when somebody's like gives her a lot. Like when somebody likes something, or whatever. That's what happens. And whenever Burnside calls her, the Joker screams Harley at the top of his lungs.
It's when he sends me a text.
Oh, okay.
This is why you know what? My ringtones are fucking factory. I don't give a shit. It's like, oh, somebody's calling. Look, caller ID. Don't recognize number. Hit auto reject. Fuck it.
I had
tell me something anyway that I don't mean.
I had all sorts of ringtones. But like some of them, I really were very inappropriate. Like whenever my boss would call me, I had it rigged up. There was this Adam Sandler thing that he did on one of his albums a few years ago, Sex and Weightlifting.
Mm.
And I had it was one of the couples from Sex and Weightlifting. And I had them where it was the ringtone. And whenever it would ring, you'd hear the two of them like getting it on. And yeah, really stupid shit I had when I was younger. That was the ringtone. He'd call me up to see if I could work for him, and you'd hear like the couple having like sex.
I guess I just prefer to fucking ringtones.
Hey, Six.
How's everybody doing?
Hanging in there. What's happening, brother?
Good.
Saw Pat in chat earlier. I can't remember which stream it was on.
Probably the Two Girls One Stream.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That just sounds like a fucking porno movie.
They made it sound like that on purpose. Hey Pat, are you in Monkey's Discord?
Am I what?
In Monkey's Discord.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I'm on.
He's in mine too.
I'm in Monkey. I'm in Scooby's. I thought I sent the.
Monkey's is first.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm in a monkey Discord, but I'm pretty sure I've shot one sometime at a point in my life.
Well, speaking of Scooby, you haven't sent me a new invite to your Discord.
Oh, doesn't the old one still work?
No.
Oh, okay. Give me a second.
No, you really should learn to. You really should just time those for like 24 hours.
I already sent it, Scooby.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
It works better that way.
I don't usually. I think I actually killed all of them. That's why. So, like all the old ones that I had sent out. All right. Let's see. All right. Good. There you go. Set you back in as one of the administration.
Alrighty.
And today I learned that Ferengi live 100 years longer than Vulcans.
Cool.
Interesting. That must be all in the ears.
It must be, because they live like for 300 years. I was like, okay, I am now officially bored.
That's quite a long time for acquisition.
Maybe that's why they're so obsessed with profits.
Oh.
Gotta take care of themselves in their old age, man.
Yeah. You got to play the long game.
You know, I seen actually. It's funny since you brought it up. I think I told you. A guy I know in the neighborhood. I thought he was a Ferengi on Deep Space Nine, but what it was, he was actually a Klingon that was on Deep Space Nine. He'd been on a few episodes. A guy in my neighborhood. When I used to work at the bar, the owner's brother, that's who he was. He was an extra. He had been in a couple of. I'm not sure. I don't want to misspeak and say he was in any of the movies, but I know for a fact he was in a bunch of the TV shows because they had his picture up in the bar and he was in like the whole Klingon regalia. Nano, if you want the guy's last name, I'm not doxing him because it's IMDb, and I don't know at this point with these fucking stupid, ridiculous internet rules. I just want to know if you could look it up for me. The guy's name is either Schrader or Schroeder. I forget how it's pronounced. It's the last name, but anyway, his brother owned the bar in the neighborhood, and this guy was an extra on Star Trek. I seen him. Unless he passed away and it was the other brother and I'm mistaking him. But I'm pretty sure I seen him the other day at the supermarket and you just reminded me of it. And
well, I'm going to be honest. There is...
Are you talking about Peter Henry Schroeder?
Or Paul Schrader? I mean, there's a thing...
Paul is the brother. Paul's the brother that's the guy who owned the bar. Is it Peter Henry? Is that his name?
Yeah, Peter Henry Schroeder.
How the fuck did you know that off the top of your head?
I don't know.
Scooby, really? This is the same man that can identify a gun and ammo based on the sound.
That's a little different from the extras from Star Trek. I mean, he did that shit on command. Sir, my hat is off to you. I'm impressed.
Well, he was in Enterprise.
This guy would be in his 70s.
Yeah, this is a guy that I think he's played a Klingon a number of times. He's one of those go-to guys for playing Klingons.
Okay, his brother Paul owns Duke's Neutral Corner. It burned down about, my God, nearly 12 years ago now. He owned Duke's Neutral Corner. That's the bar that I used to work the door at with Danny Pugs. So, yeah, that's I think I had mentioned that to you a while ago, but yeah, that's his brother. Okay, I'm glad now I know what the hell the guy's name is. I didn't want to go up to him. Hey, Duke's brother, who used to be a Klingon. You know what I mean? It doesn't really... Not a good way to start a conversation.
Yeah, it's just...
Now you know to call him Peter.
Yeah. I'll see... I'm going to see Nano if I can maybe get his autograph for you. And you too, Six, since apparently you both know who the hell this guy is. I'll try to see if I... Because I know for a fact this guy has got, like, the glossies in his trunk. If he's...
Scooby, all I got to say is, Kapla!
God.
Which in Klingon means success.
Of course you know the translation, too.
Hey, I know the freaking Romulan word for blowjob, so don't even.
What?
Okay.
Wow.
It is a long story. I was looking up something to translate into Romulan for the name of a Doderidex warbird, and apparently there's not a word in Romulan, according to the English Romulan Dictionary, which does exist, for the word chicken, but there is a word in there for the word blowjob. I don't know why.
That's so awesome.
Randy chap. Fucking
Roddenberry.
Okay, apparently the Romulans are the duplicitous, emotional Vulcans that like oral sex. That's all I can say.
Who doesn't like oral sex?
That's what I'm saying.
I guess Vulcans.
I'm imagining a Ferengi getting a blowjob from a Ferengi. Because those pointy fucking teeth, I just can't imagine you'd want to get that.
Well, it's a game of pros and cons. You have the pointy teeth, but you also have the joining handlebars on each side of the head.
Yeah, but the funny thing is that apparently the Quark and brothers all have a thing for Bajorans, so I don't understand that one, but you know, because they both end up because Rom ends up with the with the Dabo girl, and then even Quark ends up with a friggin' Bajoran and a moon. But you know, whatever.
I just got a kick out of the aliens in that series were called the Kardashians.
It's the Cardassians, not the Kardashians.
Oh, whatever.
They had more spine than the Kardashians.
Apparently, you haven't seen that girl's ass. She's got a lot of spine.
Well, they didn't go down.
Well,
for
she needs a
anything.
lot of spine.
They also didn't go down on anything that was just tall and dark. Oh, I'm going to hell.
In a handbasket.
You know the worst part is my one niece. I mean, she looks like she could be one of those fucking Kardashians.
Kardashians are so hated by Armenia. They've been told that I think if they ever return to the land of their origin, they will be executed on sight for giving their country such a bad name.
Well, same with Mia Khalifa. That bitch cannot go back to Lebanon for shit.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? You're a Muslim and do porn. I mean, come on, you know. I'm pretty sure there is something in the Quran about not sucking dick for money.
Oh, shit.
I know that eating pork is haram, but I guess getting porked is also a haram.
Well, okay, if eating pork, bad joke here, but if eating pork, well, she's eating pork because I've seen a porn. I'm pretty sure I've seen a porn where she sucked a cop's dick.
Can you taste the bacon?
Oh God!
They call that the baconator.
And this
that's one reason why I couldn't be Muslim, because man, shit, my whole life has been around pig, man. It's like, and if I gotta give up pork, hey, shit, well, you're never gonna give it a go.
Not only do you have to give up bacon, but you have to give up pepperoni.
Yeah, shit.
I think the worst part of it is you gotta give up alcohol. Like me personally, I'm not a drinker. I don't drink, but you know what? When it's like 90-something degrees out and it's like 98 degrees, 98% humidity, you know, where like the air is just like liquid.
Yeah. Six and I and Pat all know about that. We live in Texas.
Okay, so then you guys know
about that because that's our air condition. That's our weather conditions from March to October.
Okay, so then you know what I'm about to say is how refreshing it is when you get a red stripe that's been sitting in ice all day.
Yeah, Scooby. You know, that's why we have machetes, is to actually cut through the air itself in order to get to our vehicles.
Yeah, well, what I'm saying is, like...
I'm saying, this humidity.
Yeah, well, that's why I was saying I couldn't be... I'm not a drinker, but, like, when it's that hot and humid and you got red stripe that's been sitting, like, in ice for, like, a good hour or two... Oh, that's so refreshing. You, man. Yeah, there's no way on earth I could be a Muslim. A nice cold beer on like 100-degree day. Nah.
Well, they kind of lost me at ham sandwich.
Yeah.
No bacon wrapped dove breasts with jalapenos and cream cheese. Oh yeah, they're gone. They're out the door.
You know, and I'm black and I'm Southern right here, so you already know I'm diving in. I'm diving in pig feet, chitlins, and all that right there. If I got to give that up, well,
come on,
that's me. I'm Southern.
Yeah, so am I, and it's still disgusting.
Hey.
Oh, and no barbecue pulled pork.
Nah, shit.
I thought Texas wasn't considered the South. I thought Texas was like the Republic. It was like
we're in a funny area. We're like the Southwest.
Yeah, we're South. Okay. It depends on what side of I-35 you live on.
I live right on I-35.
Like, if you're west of I-35, you pretty much fall into the Southwest. If you're east of I-35, you pretty much live in the southeastern United States. Okay, if you look outside, you see mostly pine trees, you're in the southeast. If you look outside and there's mostly grass and live oak, and it's kind of prairie-ish, you're in the southwest. There's another way to tell. If you have eastern diamondback rattlesnakes, you live in the southeast. If you have western diamondback rattlesnakes, you live in the southwest. And I-35 is pretty much the territorial dividing line between the eastern and western diamondback rattlesnakes.
Nano Reaper, I just want to say that I live in San Antonio, and I-35 runs right straight through the middle.
All right, whoever wants to play Cards Against Humanity, click the second link, the one with the DEFX, and I put the password below it.
Okay.
It was the first thing I thought of.
Oh, that's sweet. Thank you.
Because the last time I did an open game, random people just came in.
Oh, dang.
Randos, yeah.
I got about 5 more minutes on me, so I'm like,
So, in order to, I guess, dispel this bit of dead air here, how was everybody's week?
Good, thank you.
good so far.
So, looks like the rain has just stopped here, which it's been raining on and off for almost a month here.
Yeah, it's Wettober.
Yeah.
Like where I'm at, it's still raining. It's still raining, and it's still raining. And
well, we're supposed to catch. Yeah, we're supposed to catch some of that hurricane that's going over Mexico.
No, it's not a hurricane. It's a caravan washing service.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite times of the year. It's the time of the year when women are wearing Daisy Dukes and sweaters and rain boots.
That's a beautiful combination.
Oh, God, I love it.
They're like, my arms are cold, but I still want to wear shorts that show half my ass.
Like I said, the cold as fuck, but still trying to be cute.
Yeah.
Come on, Pat. You know you want to play too.
I said I want to, man, but shit, I'm gonna have to grab some sleep.
Fine. I have it set to only 10 points to win.
I can remember how the stupid game is scored.
1 point for every win. Scooby?
I'm trying to I can't, for whatever reason, it won't let me open it.
You do realize you're playing with a Luddite, Tara.
Funny.
Come on, Scooby. You know you'd get lost. You'd try to buy a... Scooby'd still have a rotary phone if you could get away with it.
Scooby has a sundial on his back porch instead of a clock.
Yeah, but that doesn't always work in New York.
There's the Scooby 6. Are you going to hop in?
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's see, what is today, Thursday?
Wednesday.
No, today's Wednesday. Okay, good.
Today they've got a new episode of Criminal Minds. Yeah.
Oh, that's still going on?
Oh yeah, it's like 14th or 15th season or some shit like that. I don't know. Season 14, according, whatever.
From the mind trying to hit that Law and Order era.
Yeah.
Are they supposed to be coming out with a new series?
I can never stand Law and Order.
The most endearing. Okay, Law and Order. It should be called How Not to Prepare for Your Murder Defense. They've done a couple of ones. It's pretty bad. I mean, it's like the best thing about Law and Order is the theme song. And after Sam Donaldson left, I couldn't stand to watch that shit anyway.
They kind of lost me when they delved into the whole Gamergate thing. So shit.
Well, I think they did that with fucking Special Victims Unit anyway, which is, I think, they're fucking liberal shitheads that write that shit anyway. So
I don't know. I kind of like the SVU.
But all of the good characters are no longer on it, so
yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Can you get in here, Six?
Ice-T's no longer on it. Elliot's no longer on it. So I'm just like, I don't really care.
You know, a lot of us around here, like, we watch it and laugh at it because we laugh at the criminals. Like, you got to understand, I'm the only one of my boys that's actually got a high school diploma and no criminal record. So, like, a lot of them, like, we'll be sitting around, like, and they'll throw it on. They're like, yo, Scooby, you got to watch this shit. It's funny as hell. And, like, they'll be watching it, and then all of a sudden they start hysterically laughing, and they'll point out, like, yeah, this, that, and the third. Like, they point out all the stuff that they get wrong. It's, I don't know, to them, they think this shit is funny. I'm just sitting there like, oh, okay. I will say this, though. It is good to watch that shit because now you know what to look for, what the cops look for.
Well, the TV cops.
Oh, no, one of the things I tell people all the time, like I always told people, you're going to commit a crime, just go find somebody who has a sheepdog and just brush their dog and throw their hair all over the crime scene. Hey, good luck with that.
All right. If anyone in the chat wants to come in and play, let me know and somebody will fucking tell me.
Give me 1 second, actually. I'll be right back.
All right.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to point out that things that you should have learned this week: do not commit murder in Singapore because they will fucking hang you.
Damn.
Yeah, some 62-year-old English lady stabbed her husband to death, and everybody was like, "Oh, they're going to give her a plea deal." I'm like, "It's Singapore, bitch. They don't give these plea deals. They give you the noose."
Yeah.
Well, that extreme. Like,
people didn't learn in the 90s when that kid decided to graffiti something and he got caned.
No. That's nothing. They hang you for smuggling endangered species out of the country.
I don't blame them.
They hang you for drug dealing.
I don't blame them.
They hang. Let's see. Let me. How many offenses in Indonesia
Can you be killed for?
The death and carry the death penalty.
Oh.
Capital punishment in Indonesia.
Just wanted to make mention this. Earlier today, I saw Richard Art's depiction of myself, and it was quite nice.
Gunslinger 6, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. Attempt with intent to deprive the president, vice president of his. Okay, try to kill the president, they hang him. Aiding or protecting Indonesia's enemies at time of war, they hang you. Fraud of the military during the military during time of war, they hang you. Killing of a head of state of a friendly state, they hang you. Premeditated murder, they hang you. Gang robbery or theft and resulting in grave injury or death, they hang you. Piracy resulting in death, they hang you. Instigating, inciting a rebellion, they hang you. Gang extortation with violence resulting in, they hang you. Possession or misuse of a firearm or other, they hang you. Criminal acts during an air flight against a, they hang you. Production of transit importation, possession of a psychotic drug, they hang you.
God damn.
Production, transit, import, possession of narcotics class 1 or 2 exceeding 5 grams, they hang you. Corruption under certain circumstances, they hang you. Acts of terror, gross violation of human rights, they hang you.
Gross violation.
Acts of terrorism, they hang you. Espionage, they hang you. Sexual assault against a child, they hang you.
Oh, well, I can understand that one.
And development, production, obtaining, transfer, use of chemical weapons, they hang you.
Hey, Nana Reaper, I wonder what their... I was just thinking, what would be their punishment for masturbation? Well, the answer would be, well, you just hang yourself.
Well, apparently they do a murder, drug trafficking. That's their number one thing they like to hang people for. Oh, you know what? I wouldn't want to be an Antifa member in Indonesia because they hang them for rioting too.
Oh, we know where to send the Antifa now.
Well, let's send them in Indonesia. Oh, and they even hang women too. They're an equal opportunity hanger.
Yes, but are they plastic or wire?
No, it's rope. It's that kind of. It's that.
I was making a joke, but okay.
Where are the feminists in that bunch right there?
They hang them.
Just start spreading rumors that Singapore has gone pro-Trump.
6, they might hang you for that.
No, because they like Trump, because he's anti-Chinese, and they would like to capture the. Well, Singapore would much rather be the main purveyor of cargo ships in the world over China.
Anyway, like I said, I gotta jump in this bed right here, man. So I'm gonna call it a night. All right, it's good hanging out with y'all.
Yep.
I know. I'm sorry, sweetie. Hopefully next time when I ain't got such a early ass schedule.
Okay.
All right, now y'all.
Night. Now we're just waiting for Scooby to get back.
What is he doing? Wrestling a bear?
Maybe he might be wrestling Peaches for the last piece of ice cream.
Ah. Well. Good luck with that, Scoob.
Oh no! Apparently she was in Malaysia, but oh dear God, it's pretty much the same thing. So
Yeah, they don't play over there in Malaysia.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll ask the question. I didn't have my stream this afternoon. I was going to do one on the Marvel Netflix shows, but didn't get a whole lot of interest in the subject, which is unusual because this is the internet.
Yeah, surprisingly. I didn't know about it, otherwise I would have said something, been like, hey, yeah.
Well, I didn't really advertise it too much.
Yep. Oh, and they do consider marijuana as a dangerous drug, according to them. So they hang you for that shit too.
Oh, it's their country. They can make the rules, but my opinion, it's not that dangerous.
Well, I'll put it this way. There's a reason. They believe in executions as a deterrent, and because they're so actually do not give a fuck if you're from a foreign country. Um, they use it as an actual deterrent, and so it's kind of it actually works.
I mean, I wouldn't want to go to a country that's gonna fucking hang me just because I smoke weed.
Well, maybe you should know the local laws before you go.
Hence why I won't go to any country that'll kill me for that.
Or maybe not bring weed when you go to a country that'll kill you for it.
No, I wouldn't bring it with me, but if I found it, I mean.
Don't touch it. That's basically the.
No, the only place I would go is fucking Amsterdam.
Well, you do need at least 1,000 grams of cannabis mixture to get hung, or 200 grams of cannabis.
I'm not even risking any of that. Fuck that.
1,200 grams of opium. 30 grams of cocaine. 500 grams. Well, it's 500 grams of cannabis. 1,000 grams of cannabis mixture.
What's cannabis mixture?
I'm pretty sure that's what they throw any kind of well, K2 or anything like that.
Okay.
I mean, they give you a warrant. They give you a warning card when you go to Singapore. That goes in your actual passport.
Mm-hmm.
It's called the Republic of Singapore Embarkation Form for Visitors. Welcome to Singapore. Immigration Act, Chapter 133, Immigration Regulations 32-2. Important notice. Please do not run into it. Warning. Death for drug traffickers under law, under Singapore law. And they give no fucks.
Scooby.
Don't smuggle drugs in Singapore. Come on, Scooby. Ooby-dooby-doo. Where are you?
So, guess what, boys? Scooby's getting a phone.
That doesn't have a rotary?
Yes.
Or the sign on the side that cranks?
Yeah, he's getting a.
It doesn't run on coal?
Yeah.
And it's not a tin can with a string?
Nope.
Is it powered by a hamster on a wheel?
No.
Do you have to tap out Morse code on it?
You could probably download an app.
Man, he's gonna save so much on lemons.
Yeah, I'm sending him a phone. Burnside's paying the shipping.
You want me to read a story really quick?
Yeah, go ahead and read a story.
Well, let's see.
Avoid Florida man, though.
Yeah, this is not a Florida story. Let's see. We don't want all the attention. Mother of a 6-year-old boy whose birthday party guests were no-shows speaks out.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Syl Mazzini was shocked and upset when she snapped a photo of her son Teddy sitting all alone at a pizza party for his 6th birthday and posted it to Facebook. The photo has gone viral, but Mazzini now says she regrets posting the heartbreaking picture. Mazzini told the New York Post she was in disbelief when about an hour into the party at a podcast. I hate saying this place's name. Peter Piper Pizza in Tucson, Arizona. Not a single one of the 20-something classmates Teddy invited to show up, even though 15 had RSVP'd with a yes. I was kind of shocked, and then at the end, when I had to pay for it, I was upset, Mazzini told the Post. That's when I wrote the message. But I never expected any of this, for this to go so viral. The kindergartner got over the situation pretty quickly, his parents said. For starters, his father, Ted Bollinger, had traveled all the way from his job in Alaska oil field to attend the shindig. He's 6, so he was distracted by the arcade games, the pizza. He got over it quick. He's tough, Bollinger told the Post. Still, the dad said he discouraged Mazzini from sharing the photo. When Syl told me she was posting the photo, I told her not to do it. But she did, and it took off. It's pretty wild, he said. Mazzini even posted a video on her Facebook of news reporters showing up to the party with cameras. I just honestly thought this would be a local news. This would be local news in Tucson and maybe Phoenix, but we're getting calls from all around the world, Bollinger said. It's nothing like I would have ever guessed, never in my wildest dreams. Mazzini said she wishes she had never shared the picture. Honestly, I would love to go back in time and not have sent that message. We don't want all the attention. We didn't do this for attention or gifts or anything, she told the Post, referencing the outpouring of notes and presents Teddy has received from strangers. I did it in the moment, but I wasn't smart. I was upset. That's it. She said she gave the boy 3 options to celebrate his birthday: a trip to Disney World, a day at Legoland, or party with his classmates. He chose the third. Next year, though, his family is sticking with the trip. On Wednesday, they'll be taking a different kind of trip. One silver lining of the photo getting so much attention is that the family has been invited as special guests to watch the Phoenix Suns take on LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. It's going to be insane, Bollinger said. Mazzini said she did get some criticism for posting the photo, but she's brushing that off too. I don't know. I cannot say anything, she told the Post. It happened, and he's a loving boy, and I give him a lot of love, and I provide for him, so he's content. He wasn't sad that day, just during that moment. Interesting.
Yep. Is Scooby back yet?
No, I don't think so. Not yet. There's not.
Well, I've been in his spot. I've been in that position before, where virtually nobody came to birthday party.
I mean, I'm sorry. As a parent, if I got a friggin' kid having there's a kid having because Chuck E. Cheese here, you gotta understand. If you don't have a kid, you can't get into Chuck E. Cheese. I've had single friends of mine like ask to rent a kid to go so they can go to Chuck E. Cheese. I'm like, no, I'm not renting you my kid to go to Chuck E. Cheese. You fucking weirdos.
Pizza is not that great to begin with.
No, they're going for the video games.
Their pizza's like not even a step up from Little Caesars.
Yeah, it's and Little Caesars, the place you can buy a pizza for $5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's for stoner college kids with virtually no cash.
Yeah, you've got to question pizza that's cheaper than ramen. Okay, just remember that.
This is for anybody that's interested. Little Caesars pizza could potentially double as roof shingling if we're one in a tight spot.
Yeah, it's nasty. If you don't eat it all, first of all, you eat it all, you're going to regret it. If you don't eat it all, just throw it away because it's not reheatable.
It's hard. It's hard. It's hard to do.
I'm pretty sure you can stack like 8 pieces of it thick, and it might actually stop a 22 round. If you let it get good and hard.
I would be skeptical. Maybe I would say maybe a 22 long rifle. Anything bigger than that, say like a 22 Hornet or 22 Magnum, that's probably going to go through all those slices.
Oh, well, then you just upgrade to like 12 pieces.
Okay. So we go from large to extra large.
Yeah. I mean, it's absolute shit pizza. It's the worst pizza ever made. I mean, if you like did like 6 or 7 pizzas, it might be able to stop an actual rifle round. Um, maybe.
Well, 22 long rifle is a rifle round. It's just a very small one.
Okay,
Not a lot of
by
powder.
actual rifle round, I mean center fire. So,
22 yeah.
long rifle is a
rifle round.
It's just a very small.
Oh shit! I can hear myself.
Yeah, it's fixed now.
Well, the interesting thing about the 223 is that it's a 22 caliber, but it's a slightly larger bullet than a 22 long rifle, or even like the 22 Magnum. But it's got considerable, many times over the powder of either. So that's why it's going so fast, is it has a hell of a lot of powder behind it.
yeah, and it's better than, oh, let's say, well, I mean, if you put 12 of those pieces, all the pieces together, you might be able to stop an AK round if you let them get hard. That's
possibly, yeah.
That's almost like an interesting. I mean, it wouldn't cost that much. So.
You could probably stop a soft tip. I don't know about a full metal jacket.
I don't know. This almost has got me want to experiment. How much shitty Little Caesars pizza does it take to stop an AK round?
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start this game. Scooby can hop in when he gets done. All right. Auto tuning makes everything sound better, especially blank.
Okay. And we just play whatever we want to use?
Yeah. It won't let me go any lower than 30 seconds, so.
Mm-hmm. Well, you got about 4 seconds to pick one, Tara.
No, I'm the one that gets to pick the people. All right.
All right.
Let's see. Auto tuning makes anything sound better, especially an expert level prostate massage from a black lady with 3-inch fingernails. Oh. Or auto tuning makes everything sound better, especially her miscarriage. 6, you got it.
I has the win.
All right, Nano, you're up. Please read the black card.
How did I lose my leg? Man, do I have to push a button or some shit?
No, we have to pick a card.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm not seeing no counting shits. And Scooby's not left. Okay. Still waiting on Scooby.
No, we're waiting on this thing to time him out.
He's gonna end up behind.
Yeah. And Rich wants in.
Oh, was giving a half-hearted hind joke behind the local Chuck E. Cheese, punting a badger. Okay. And the winner is punting a badger.
He was probably screaming German as he flew out the air. Anyway.
6, your turn.
Okay. Oh no! Blank. My only weakness.
Only because I know you, 6.
Okay. Oh no! A kitten compactor. My only weakness. Oh no! Wearing glasses and sounding smart. Well, yeah, the kitten compactor is probably going to be the one I'll pick there.
Yay, I won.
Maybe I'm misinterpreting it.
What's inside my white windowless van? All right, give me a second and I'll get you out the link. Rich.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the link is in the side chat.
Yuki dookie.
All right, so what's inside my windowless or my white windowless van? Baby's first essential oil because you're never too young to set the night on fire. Space muffins.
Dear God.
Man, a Reaper is kicking ass.
I would never be able to run for president of the United States. Why would I never be able to run for the president of the United States? Dum 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 dum. Okay. Let's see. Why would I never be able to run for the president of the United States? Old Greg. I don't know what that fucking is. The Black Ring of Nagasaki. Our shrinkage. I'm the kind of person that likes to nuke things, so we're gonna go with the Black Ring of Nagasaki.
Oh.
You've never heard of I'm old Greg.
All right.
I got a
your turn.
mangina. Okay, I'm the czar, huh? All right.
Yep.
Recent events led the president to declare war on blank.
My winning's a shoo-in. Yes, I think it is.
Recent events led the president to declare war on that fake play button on porn vids that opens a pop-up. Your mom's left testicle. Damn titties.
And just so you guys know, I did leave in blank cards, so you could create your own.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, when we declare a war on anything, we seem to get more of that thing. So the choice is easy.
Well, 21 them titties.
Blank. I choose you. All right. Oh my God. I can't say that.
Aw, come on.
If we were gonna have a monetized stream, we're not now.
Right?
God damn it.
You're gonna have to say it. I can't. I have a hard time saying that.
Okay, I'll be the black guy. Okay, YouTube, just to let you know, I'm black, so I can say this. Nigga chew, I choose you.
Joseph Coney, I choose you. The backdoor pickle chickle, I choose you.
No, wait, what? Oh, God.
Pokemon. Gotta catch
Rich,
'em all.
you are the czar. Read the black card.
Okay. My children need more exposure to. My children need more exposure to a harem of drooling otaku man children, an army of skeletons bathing in the blood of infidels. So many choices. Well, since it's Spooktober, I just have to pick the skeletons.
Awesome.
Him at 6.
Hey, it's Spooktober.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's blood, guts, and gore.
What is the short version of why I'm not allowed to go back to Australia? Besides, it sucks and it's full of a bunch of pussies. Yes, I'm saying Australia sucks. Mainly because they lack any kind of actually. Grinding the Hitachi with friend. I kept fucking the kangaroos and I sexually identified as an attack helicopter. Well, since only one of those is actually real, it would be I sexually identify as an attack helicopter.
I thought the kangaroo one would win.
I am the czar, so
No, I shot all the
Damn
kangaroos.
it.
blank hashtag open RP.
Oh, that sounds disturbing.
Oh.
It's for open role playing, for anybody that's curious. And it particularly pertains to those who are quite curious. Anyhow, hashtag open RP. Slapping a racist old lady. My wife's huge cock. The undeniable sexual tension between a single dad, his hot 17-year-old daughter.
What the hell? Oh my god. Okay, who picked that?
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Well, since it is a Spooktober, I'll go with the I'll go with the trap theme there.
I actually got one.
Yay, Rich is on the board. As a part of his daily regimen, Anderson Cooper sets aside 15 minutes for blank.
Oh, I hate Anderson Cooper so much.
All right. Oh my God. As a part of his daily regimen,
We all hate Anderson Cooper with those answers.
Anderson Cooper set aside 15 minutes for diddling kids. Anderson Cooper sets aside 15 minutes for a Rainbow Dash figurine in a jar of cum. Anderson Cooper sets aside 15 minutes for being raped by a herd of little boys. And because it's Anderson Cooper, I'm choosing this one.
Oh my gosh.
That was just picking the absolute worst.
God.
Rich, read the black card.
And on the 8th day, God created what? God damn it. And on the 8th day, God created the Kool-Aid Man dancing on top of the Jonestown corpses. Play the game. Jesus Christ. Infinity pickles. A pile of squirming bodies. That was cool, brother. That was good. I'm gonna pick this one. Talking like that for.
And okay, get ready for the movie of the summer. One cop plays by the book. The other's only interested in one thing: alike.
Shut the fuck up. Hold up, I gotta mute myself.
Rich, sweetie, it's your turn.
I think he might be busy.
There we go.
RKOing your grandmother out of nowhere, jerking his Johnson, or saving a squirrel. Well, it's the action movie of the summer. It's a buddy cop film, and he likes to beat the crap out of your fucking grandmother.
Hey, Grandma shouldn't have that piece on her.
All right. Earth, fire, wind, water, blank. By your powers combined, I am Captain Blank. This is a twofer.
Yeah.
You picks two things.
By Earth, wind, fire.
What diabolical double dose will make me laugh? Okay, are we aboard the Titanic? Because I hear in the background this dern, 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 pow, dern, 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 pow.
I'm back.
My computer. All right, Scooby, you're gonna have to get back in.
All right. What's going on?
Good.
Rich, we're waiting on you.
I had to take care of a little something.
Picked.
Did you? Did you wash your hands?
Oh, I have.
No, that's not what it was. There's a homeless guy in the neighborhood, and they caught him going through the cans. So I waited for him to go a couple of houses down, and I made him a ham and Swiss on marble rye, and brought it down to him.
Okay, if you're confused,
So,
mine was supposed
I
to
love
say
marble rye.
chimpanzees and HIV.
All right, let's see. Well, let's see. Earth, fire, wind, water. Things and stuff. By your powers combined, I am Captain a well-named. Earth, fire, wind, water. By your powers combined, I am Captain Chimpanzees, AIDS, and HIV.
No, you were supposed to say chimpanzees. I didn't know how the thing would work, so I messed up.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Earth, fire, wind, water. Interruption of pus. By your powers combined, I am Captain, the American Civil War.
Oh,
That's it's a bit of a toss up there.
Again, anyone watching in the chat, if you want to join in, type into the chat and I'll throw you the Azalea link.
I'm a bit of a Shrek fan, so donkey.
Yay! Okay, I'm not sure if I'm really into blank or if I'm just really desperate for attention.
I'm not sure.
Scooby, you gonna get back in?
Oh, okay. Let me hop in here.
Yeah, I said you had to get back in. I'm not really sure if I'm into getting your whole office shot over an Islamic cartoon or if I'm just really desperate for attention. Not really if I'm sure into anal or spicy lube. Definitely not into spicy lube. We're gonna go with that one.
I'm still dead last.
Spicy lube's more of a niche market.
Wait, Scooby's dead last.
Yeah, well, I just joined now.
Oh, okay. Okay. When the moon hits your eye like blank, that's amor.
Actually, it's
Amore.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Means love.
Amore.
Amore. Sorry.
Ugh. All right, close enough.
Pardon me, but I do not speak that language.
It's Italian.
Oh. My apologies.
It's all good.
Shush. Okay, when the moon hits your eye like blank, like tasting your I can't say this.
Tasting your daughter's lip gloss on your husband's cock.
That's amore. Mad cow disease. Oh god. A wider, tighter. I can't say it.
A wider, tighter
Absolutely
vagina.
behind me. And a turd sandwich. Because of how bad the first one is, I'm gonna pick it. Jesus Christ.
Nana, you sick fuck.
I didn't say I didn't know how to play this game. I just said I didn't like it that much.
Children behind me. Jesus Christ.
The idea is to pick the sickest shit you can think of. Okay. And when little Aaron woke up the next morning, he discovered that the Tooth Fairy had left a blank under his pillow. Come on, you sick fucks. When little Aaron woke up the next morning, he discovered the Tooth Fairy had left a Clifford, the big red dong, under his pillow.
What the hell?
When little Aaron woke up the next morning, he discovered that the Tooth Fairy had left jacking off in front of the therapist because she's not allowed to tell anymore under his pillow. When little Aaron woke up the next morning, he discovered the Tooth Fairy had left a photo of his mom giving his dog a blowjob under his pillow. Damn,
That's the winner.
When little Aaron woke up the next morning, he discovered that that the Tooth Fairy had left ponytails her way, suggesting doggy style. That's just Rich. Congratulations, you have figured out how to play.
I've cracked the code.
The code has been cracked. All right, y'all ready to get this thing started? I'm Nick Cannon,
Hell yeah.
and this is America's Got Blank.
Unfortunately, Six, you got such a great voice, it makes it even that much better.
Why, thank you.
No problem. And we all know how screwed I'm going to get next term because we're going to all pick things that my accent sounds hysterical saying. Why couldn't we have like a Scotsman on here or an Australian? That way I would like get the heat thrown off of me.
Well, the old feature is asleep right now.
Frickin' moo.
Hey, get the hell out of here now! I'm sick of your shit. Get him out of here. Sorry about that.
Okay, let's see. Y'all ready to get this thing started? I'm Nick Cannon, and this is America's Got No Reason to Keep Going, but we are being held against our will by Burnside.
Nice use of
Y'all ready to get this thing started? I'm Nick Cannon, and this is America's Got 12 years worth of dried semen crust.
Oh.
Y'all ready to get this thing started? I'm Nick Cannon, and this is America's Got a discreet prostate massage.
Oh.
Y'all ready to get this thing started? I'm Nick Cannon, and this is America's Got the most passionate backseat hand job.
It's not that bad.
I'm very pro backseat hand job.
There you go now.
Nano youth.
Oh, good Lord. All right. Like my father before me, a big part of my life involves blank. This is gonna be so bad.
Oh wait, I've got that card.
I chose mine because I know Scooby quite well.
I hate all of you.
I love you, Scooby.
Love you too. You're the best.
Yeah, I told everyone I'm getting you a phone. And Burnside's paying the shipping.
But he's already got a can and a string. He just needs another can.
Yeah, right? I'm one bowl of soup away from a communications device.
Come on, Reg, pick one.
Pick one.
This is too busy screaming at people.
Did he mute himself again?
No, I just need to type it.
All right. Like my father before me, a big part of my life involves those taco people.
Damn it. Nano, I know it's you.
I think he means me.
Like my father before me, a big part of my life involves giving my pastor a blowjob because it was our way of telling God has a nice cock.
Let's move down here.
Like my father before me, a big part of my life involves getting your dick stuck in her ass and then contemplating your life. Like my father before me, a big part of my life involves shaming your ancestors. Oh God, these are actually hard to choose. Wow. You know what? Give me a second.
The middle two are just horrid.
I know. I'm literally flipping the coin over.
Fuck you.
Wow, I couldn't do that again if I tried. All right, fuck it. They went the coin. All right. Lucky for me, I got a whole thing of coins here. Let me try this again. I'll do it over the table. Okay, cool.
Yeah, boy.
There you go.
Fuck you. You were supposed to pick taco people.
Those two in the middle were too good.
New blank for women.
I enjoy this game. It allows me to be creative.
Hold up, almost there.
There it is.
Okay, I can't fucking spell this.
What happened?
He's using a blank card.
Oh.
Yeah, see, I just don't use the blank cards. I've never have I played with using blank cards.
I just put them in as an option.
It kind of makes it harder if you don't play with blank cards.
New farting during a rim job for women. New Donald Trump's sexual assault scented dildos for women. New anal tearing for women. New sex in your mouth for women. You're all assholes. Honestly, the most offensive one here is that one.
Yeah, boy. Climbing up the ladder.
Oh wow, somebody on Gab just followed me.
All right.
Yay.
Cool.
Adventure, romance, blank for Paramount. Fucking hell! It's too loud. I'm sorry. Let me start again. Adventure, romance, blank from Paramount Pictures, blank. All right, you demonic bastards. What you got for me?
Awesome. Absolutely awesome.
And guys, if it sounds like I'm stuttering, sorry about that. It's just that I don't read out loud for too long.
All good.
I want you to go die. Okay. Jesus Christ. Here comes the stuttering. Adventure, romance. Peeing into the mouth of your childhood bully while they sleep in order to assert dominance. From Paramount Pictures, Scooby's Life, the movie. God damn it. That's
Guys.
awful. The first one was just awful. Jesus. Oh, and I have to read more. Okay. Adventure, romance. An infected testicle making from Paramount Pictures, Face of meth. Jesus. Okay. Adventure, romance, a possible Muslim. From Paramount Pictures, using starving and
Ethiopians.
It's supermodel.
Supermodels. God, Jesus. Okay, what's the last one? Adventure, romance, popping your herbs like
Herpes.
pimples.
Herpes.
Like pimples. Sorry, I'm just sorry. Popping your herpes like pimples from Paramount Pictures. Mark Levin. Mark Levin.
Mark Levine being Mount.
Sorry, I'm a little bit nervous reading out loud. I don't do well reading out loud. Mark Levine being mounted and raped by a giant tortoise. Oh God, these are all awful. What is wrong? What goes on through your heads?
Haven't you? Look at the way I'm dressed. You seriously gonna ask me that?
It's hard to choose. Oh God.
You want to pick the first one.
I like this one.
Yes.
Oh God, that's why I call vengeance.
I always have to have sex with blank.
Oh,
Do your worst, you fucking filthy bastards.
Oh my! There truly is a god. There's so much choice right now. It's like a buffet of fun. This is the best card I've ever gotten dealt. And this is the most perfect thing. This is why there's proof that God exists. Because the computer just gave me this card now with this question. And Nana was the one that was reading it. That's proof that there is God.
I'm just waiting on Tara.
Jesus. It's loud. That's one. You damn bastard. Okay, it's 8:50. I'm gonna move to the room because fucking living room's too loud and it's the only place I can draw. I'm just gonna stop right now.
Do you think, man?
Right, who's reading?
Nano.
You know.
All right. I always have to have sex with my mom because she told me she's the only one who will ever love me. Picture of Nano's plane. 8 gay warlocks who dictate the rules of fashion. A sweating, panting leather daddy. Fucking disgusting. But you know, I know my mom loves me, so yeah.
Hell yeah, I won. I just thought that would be fitting.
Turns out that blank man was neither the hero we needed nor wanted.
Hold on.
Let's see if I can find a place where I can plug in. Oh, wait, there's no one in the other room. Nice.
Don't forget to take the charger.
Yeah, I'm taking the charger. Can't forget the charger.
Turns out that vicious anal
My mom
prolapse
is
man
sleeping in
was
that room.
neither the hero we needed nor wanted. Turns out that Gay for Pay Man was neither the hero we needed nor wanted. Turns out that Gee Whiz Man was neither the hero we needed nor wanted. Turns out that Octopus Man was neither the hero we needed nor wanted.
Gosh. So I'm stuck here. My mom's sleeping in the other room. So, really stuck with loud noises because my brother's a dick.
Well, I've always found that heroes with the name Vicious in their names are neither the hero we needed nor wanted.
Yay!
Mine wasn't as clever.
After months of debate, the Occupy Wall Street General Assembly
I
could
swear to God, you
only
louder that
agree
didn't you?
on more blank.
Come on, Rich.
All right.
After months of debate, the Occupy Wall Street General Assembly could only agree on more Trump-related stories because Trump. After months of debate, the Occupy Wall Street General Assembly could only agree on more smallpox blankets. After months of debate, the Occupy Wall Street General Assembly could only agree on more staging a gangbang in a minefield. After months of debate, the Occupy Wall Street General Assembly could only agree on more intracolon gerbil races. Well, as somebody who dealt with Occupy Wall Street, I would definitely hope that this is what they agreed on.
Haha.
Fuck you. Gerbil races are awesome.
I would
Oh,
like to
those
see the hippies
small-
blowing up in minefields. That's much more.
all those smallpox blankets. That was pretty good too.
Yeah, no, it was. It's just hippies blowing up in minefields having a gangbang sex is aces for me.
What was Justin Bieber caught on film doing just last week? So, Rich, do you even have a sister?
No. I have a brother and a tiny brother.
Oh, you poor thing, you're the middle child.
Yes.
You are the Malcolm in the middle.
Ah, shit.
I'm the baby brother. Got 5 sisters, 1 brother.
What was Justin Bieber caught on film doing just last week? A snuggle struggle. What was Justin Bieber caught on film doing just last week? Turning the rivers red with the blood of infidels. I don't think he even would know how. What was Justin Bieber caught on film doing just last week? Tyron Lannister. No. See, Tyron has fucking taste. What was Justin Bieber caught on film doing just last week? Peeking in 7th grade. He's still in 7th grade.
Yeah, because he's never going to go any further.
Ooh, we have a 3-way tie now.
2-way tie.
Oh,
All right,
2-way tie.
my turn. April showers bring. All right, you sick bastards. Show me what you got. That sigh. I don't like it. It's gotten louder.
Oh boy.
Okay. April showers bring autistic children falling down. That's mean. Come on. Butt hair. Lots and lots of butt hair. Huh? Getting a blowjob while dunking children in melting butter? That sounds disgusting.
So this is the last one.
Oompa Loompas sitting into a chocolate river.
Shitting into the chocolate river.
I'm sorry.
That one isn't mine, but I'd say pick 4.
That's funny. Nano, you sick bastard.
Seriously, this one was good. There was too many good ones on that one.
I knew something was going to happen when I heard him sigh louder.
Now in bookstores, The Audacity of Blank by Barack Obama.
Sorry, I spelled wrong. I'm back.
Now, but in bookstores, The Audacity of Time-Traveling Dolphin Jizz by Barack Obama. Now, in bookstores, The Audacity of Women for Even Thinking They Have the Right to Vote by Barack Obama.
I know what one you're going to pick.
Now, in bookstores, The Audacity of the Democrats by Barack Obama. Now, in bookstores, The Audacity of Dick in a Box by Barack Obama. Well, since Barack is always busy playing with Michelle's dick.
God damn it, I thought mine would win. Shit. Oh, mine did win. Hooray!
Jesus' guilty pleasure was blank.
How the hell am I watching Blade? I watched Blade this morning. No, I watched it this morning before I left.
How you gonna tell me I watched it before I left?
Hold up.
Jesus' guilty pleasure was inserting live animals into your butt. Jesus' guilty pleasure was getting whipped because he's a dirty Jew. Oh, okay. Jesus' guilty pleasure was Hitler's gas bill. Oh my gosh. Jesus' guilty pleasure was sloppy seconds.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
Anyone you pick, you're gonna go to hell for. Just letting you know.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, let's see. Eeny, miny. Oh my gosh.
The two in the middle look very choice.
Yeah. Well, you can accuse Jesus of a lot of things, but you can't accuse him of not being giving.
Yes!
God damn it. I thought mine would win.
Scientists have reverse-engineered alien technology that unlocks the secrets of blank.
They've reverse engineered the setup. They've reverse engineered the secrets of the. Hmm. It's just sad that Scooby's not even gotten on the board yet.
Yeah.
That's all good. I had to go give a homeless guy a sandwich. I can deal. Scientists have reverse engineered alien technology that unlocks the secrets of the 100 ways to please your man. Even though there's 3, suck his dick, make him a sandwich, and don't talk too much.
Fuck you, Nana.
That was a nano.
Scientists have reverse engineered alien technology that unlocks the secrets of the worst possible way to get pink eye. Scientists have reverse engineered alien technology that unlocks the secrets of a jar full of used condoms.
Oh.
Scientists have reverse engineered alien technology that unlocks the secrets of spending trillions of dollars creating portal technology only to wind up using it for sex. I think I know which one I'm going to go with.
Yeah, boy. Catching up to Tara.
Just so you know, Rich, I'm on top.
Oh. I walked
Yep.
into that one, didn't I?
And I own a strap-on.
Okay.
I tried baking a cake, but the directions were unclear. I ended up with blank. Damn, Scooby, that was fast.
I looked over all of my cards, and it was the only one that really fit.
Rich is sitting there typing all of these out.
Yeah, that's why I don't use the frigging things. It's just.
I tried baking a cake, but the directions were unclear. I ended up with piles and piles of baby teeth.
What the Oh, God.
I tried baking a cake, but the directions were unclear. I ended up with a disappointing amount of cum. I tried baking a cake, but the directions were unclear. I ended up with a sperm-full cake. I tried baking a cake, but the directions were unclear. I ended up with a cyst the size of a grapefruit.
The fuck do you make a cyst?
Because this is me.
Cool.
Scooby's on the board.
Yay.
Yeah. I love blank more than I love sad children behind me. And that's a lot.
Oh, goody. Children in the room. Let's find something really good for this kid to read.
Please don't. And my dad just walked in. Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Guys, hold up. Okay. Room. Okay, gotta read this quick. I love. Can someone read that for me, please?
The Hindenburg disaster.
Oh my god. Okay, I love. God damn it! I love realizing that my dad's still behind me. You read it, please.
Realizing that the real orgasms are.
Okay, I gotta go.
All right. Damn.
Uh,
That is
Alright.
too funny. That's too funny.
he needs to pick though.
Yeah, well, I think you've left the chat completely. No.
I can't leave as a czar. Dang it.
No, it'll randomly pick.
Does it? I didn't know that. Cool.
Extra time.
I didn't know there was such a thing as extra time.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
One.
There you go.
All right. On a scale from blank to blank, how badly would you rate your pain? Okay, you sick fucks. Let's go.
Oh, hell.
Okay, let's see. Got one person left, but you know, there, man.
Hey guys, I'm gonna be doing some chores, so I don't think I can play. How do I quit the game?
You go and click quit game.
No.
Yeah. On a scale from places I've stuffed a rubber chicken to clubbing a baby seal or clubbing a baby with a seal for revenge, how badly would you rate your pain? On a scale from the bulbous end of a flagpole to Pikachu sobbing at the sight of Ash's Ketchumon stone corpse, how badly would you rate your pain? On a scale from using a Home Depot display toilet to a Nazi moon base, how bad would you rate your pain? I'm going to go with this one. Thank you very much.
You know, the sad thing is, I actually know which movie that they're talking about with that Pokemon.
Yeah.
Okay, I am the czar. Ronda Rousey gets thoroughly aroused by a blank. Ronda Rousey gets thoroughly aroused by a Glenn Beck prancing around in a unicorn onesie. Ronda Rousey gets thoroughly aroused by a jar of toenail clippings. Ronda Rousey gets thoroughly aroused by a vast collection of grade school yearbooks.
It's a tough one.
It's a tough one. Because Ronda Rousey, yeah, she's a tough one as well. What does she get aroused by? Glenn Beck prancing around in a unicorn onesie, a jar of toenail clippings, or a vast collection of grade school yearbooks?
Oh, nice. 2 points.
Boobies on the board.
Again.
Yeah.
If it weren't for blank, I wouldn't have spent that year in college. This is going to be good.
We're closing in.
Was it a race to 10?
Yes.
Nice. If it weren't for a jail date of anime girls, I wouldn't have spent that year in college. If it weren't for cock slapping her so hard she falls over, I wouldn't have spent that year in college. That reminds me of a story I gotta tell you guys off when we're off air. If it weren't for the sixth stage of grief, fucking her sister, I wouldn't have spent that year in college. Definitely going with this one. There you go, Nana.
Dang. Doo, doo, doo.
Brace yourselves. Blank is coming.
All right.
Brace yourselves. My complete collection of bad dragon dildos is coming. Brace yourselves. Sucking his Jolly Rancher is coming. Brace yourselves. Consenticles is coming.
Oh, nice. Great.
God came to me in a dream last night just to call me a blank. God came to me in a dream last night just to call me the bearded clam. God came to me in a dream last night just to call me a cemetery for only gay pets. God came to me in a dream last night just to call me a masturbatathon as a bearded clam.
Yeah.
All right.
As a licensed sex practitioner for over 25 years, I have helped thousands of patients achieve the impossible, all with the aid of blank.
Sometimes they just fall into place perfectly.
As a licensed sex practitioner for over 25 years, I have helped thousands of patients achieve the impossible, all with the aid of grasping his package with earnest. Okay. As a licensed sex practitioner for over 25 years, I have helped thousands of patients achieve the impossible, all with the aid of Vin Diesel in a tight, shiny latex corset. As a licensed sex practitioner for over 25 years, I have helped thousands of patients achieve the impossible, all with the aid of fisting. Well, I'm gonna have to go with the splintering.
Nice.
All right. Scooby.
A picture is worth 1,000 words, and so is blank.
Scoob.
Yeah, I had to tell Mom Dukes to leave the room because she didn't want to hear the X-rated answers. A picture is worth 1,000 words, and so is using a Parkinson's victim as a vibrator. A picture is worth 1,000 words, and so is 60 feet per second, 360-degree virtual reality porn in 4,000 K. Picture is worth 1,000 words, and so is the Haitian Institute of Culinary Arts. Well, let me see. My sister has Parkinson's, so don't say I don't have a sense of humor. Okay, cool.
Three-way tie. I don't need some big ass house or designer wardrobe. All I need is a man who can give me blank.
Oh, this is so wrong. It's delicious.
I don't need some big ass house or designer wardrobe. All I need is a man who can give me Auschwitz's gas bill. I don't need some big ass house or designer wardrobe. All I need is a man who can give me a child's funeral. I don't need some big ass house or a designer wardrobe. All I need is a man who can give me a children's burn victim ward.
Why aren't we such nice people? Some stellar individuals here on this stream.
Oh man.
It's sad to say your first choice is the least offensive. Oh, nice.
Dear God. My New Year's resolution is to stop. Go, you sick pervos. My New Year's resolution is to stop whacking one off the Spy Kids. My New Year's resolution is to stop elderly blowjobs. My New Year's resolution is to stop uncomfortable car sex. Well, don't get my dick sucked by old people. That's because I married a girl half my age. So let's see.
Yay! I win.
Yay!
Very
Would you guys
cool.
like to play again, or are you guys done?
I'm done.
I'm done. There's only so much. I can take in one night with
Okay.
before I know I'm going to hell.
Yeah, I gotta go to.
Well, you're hanging out with us. Of course, you're going to hell.
Yeah. That was fun. I enjoyed it.
Yep.
So did I, and it's 12:21, so might as well call it a night.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so let me go in order that I see it. Nana Reaper, do you have anything to show or say?
Nope.
All right, Rich is gone. Scooby.
You guys know the deal. I'm Scooby331. You can follow me here on YouTube. I am on Minds.com, GabAI, Patreon, and PayPal. I am on Instagram, but I don't got a phone, so can't use it yet. So there's nothing up there. Just my avatar and my background. But if you guys know how to use that and you want to contact me through, try. But I never checked the thing, so you're better off like hit me up through Discord or Gab. Yeah, Gab, because I don't usually talk to the randos anymore on Discord. They're weirdos. Yeah. As stuff I got cooking, I'm gonna try to see about going into Manhattan for Halloween weekend to go film all the freaks down in the village. That's probably the only thing I got coming up right now.
And hopefully you'll have a fun by then.
I do hope so because Halloween is definitely going to be cool, but we got the midterms coming up, and the circus pulls into town on November 9th, so I definitely want to be there.
All right,
Well,
the
it
next
depends.
6 minutes.
Don't really have much to shill other than my YouTube channel. So I'm still toying with a lot of ideas as far as what I'm going to be doing in the future. But
You still got
for
that
right now,
unitard with the bunny tail?
only on special
Oh,
occasions.
that reminds me. I still have to make that one for Irving.
Well, like your birthday, Scoob. I'll be wearing it on your birthday.
Nice.
All right.
Happy birthday, Mr. Scooby. Happy birthday to you.
Is that the onesie with the little rabbit ears and the ponytail and the pitchfork and all that other good shit?
And the LED cock, yes.
Oh my God, it's Ralphie.
You'll shoot your eye out.
Yay! And I am Terracin, your favorite cyber bitch. You can find me on pretty much any social media. If you look for me on Facebook, you're gonna find Embrace Lock. That is me. Please, in the description is a GoFundMe link. Either donate or share the link. It is for my friend Ben. He was injured in a motorcycle accident. Go look in my videos to see the motorcycle awareness video. And I'm about dead, so yeah, let's call it a night. Good night, everybody.
Night all. Take care.